Yo, what up? Now, I'm not sure if this is clear in this picture at all right now, but all this shit here, like, this all just came from my head. Serious druff problem, man, I swear. This is my dreadlock update. Stay tuned. Wow, it's hot. Oh, it is. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing a dreadlock update from the key item right now. No lie. Honestly, dude, dry scalp is probably the #1 problem I have with dreads. It's not even just with dreads, it's been like this since I was a kid. Getting braids, I've always had dandruff issues. Even with the afro, dandruff issues. It gets to the point where I just kind of just forget about it. It's not something I'm ever gonna cure. It's not something I'm ever gonna resolve. It's just something you can treat, and it's only up to your commitment on treating it every week. And most times, like, I don't want to just treat it, so I just live with it. It's one of those factors of having dreads and not really caring what people think. So, I mean, I already know that I have dry scalp issues, so I'm gonna live with it. Wash it with dandruff treating shampoo when I can. It's just sometimes I go days where I just can't get around to doing it because I'm just busy. So definitely I'm due for a wash right now. So this dread update isn't coming to you with clean locks, but it's still coming to you live. So my locks today are definitely looking pretty unique. They still have like a lot of growing to do. I won't lie, a lot of growing to do still. But they have been coming around pretty well, like locks like this, which has been 100% freeformed. No manipulation at all on this dread. Still got my big one over here. That's looking pretty fresh and fat. There's one on the side here that was combined with rubber bands, which is kind of coming out now. One of them is kind of coming out a bit. So the rubber band technique like kind of worked, it kind of didn't. Yeah, besides all the druff on me right now, it's fucking gross. I do want to address something regarding my locks. I mean, here's a top view. I want to talk about freeforming and semi-freeforming. There is no difference. There is actually, I believe that there is not anything even to be considered a semi-freeform. It doesn't make sense to me. And some people were saying, oh, my locks aren't freeform, they're semi-freeform. Your locks are either freeformed or they're not. There's no in between. My hair, all of my new growth, all of it has not been manipulated at all since at least a year ago. I mean, I know the first few months I did crochet it, so at that time it wasn't freeforming, but I stopped crocheting, I stopped doing everything to the new growth as of like over a year now, which means that all of my new growth is freeform, which means that my dread is freeform right now. The second that I start manipulating my new growth, they're not freeform locks anymore. They're just whatever you did to them, you know, however you're maintaining them. So I feel that freeform versus non-freeform comes down to your maintenance. Are you maintaining your locks? Yes or no? If yes, then you're not freeform. If no, then you are freeform. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. I don't have anything else to say on that. So those of you out there that think I'm not freeforming or I'm semi-freeform, like, seriously, there's no such thing as semi-freeform. It's all on the new growth. How is your new growth coming in? Are you touching it or are you not? Even if you separate, that's still considered freeforming because you're not using anything to dread your hair. You're just using something to separate it, which is your hands, which is not a product of Babylon, you know? So basically, it's still a freeform because you haven't done anything to do the new growth with your hand when you're separating it. You can separate a freeform lock and it's still freeform. By separating a freeform lock, it doesn't make it all of a sudden a twist or an interlock, which would then make it a manipulated lock. It's such a complicated topic. I'm gonna move on from this. Next up to bat here. I just want to give you guys more of a 360 of some sort or some shit. So I'm gonna pop out here in the sun. And see what's really happening here. So definitely time for a rinse and a wash, even a hot oil treatment as well. I'm really feeling that. This is the back here. I don't know if this shot's gonna work. But those are the locks at the moment. Yeah. But anyways, I'm just gonna be here chilling, and just wanted to get this lock update up to you guys. So make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed. Respects to everyone watching these videos. Shout outs to the whole Knot Nation, salutes. And I'll definitely see you tomorrow. Please check out my vlog channel, links in the description. New videos coming out every single day. Until next time, peace out, one love. Blah.